Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and this is your daily tarot spirit guide message. You guys got it? Today's your daily tarot spirit guide message. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. These have been extremely tense days for everybody, except maybe you. I don't know. I'm okay. It all depends on where it's falling in your astrological chart, I guess. Or where it's happening in your life if you're like a normal person. So, anyways, let's get down to it. This is your daily tarot reading. Oh wow, cards are popping out today. What do we? Wow, the same card popped out again. All right, you guys watch your money. Here we go. First up, your daily tarot. Five of Pentacles. This card just popped up in a reading I was doing. I'm not. You guys could tell. The screen in the background is the same, but check this out right here. The same card popped out of this at the same time, and we're starting it with the same kind of deal. Five of Coins. Everybody, watch your money. Very sincerely, watch your money. Hey, if anyone wants a tarot reading, an astrology reading, my regular personal reading, hit the links in the description box. Okay, whatever. Also, download the app. We have an app that's available for free here on the Sunny Side for iPhone and Android. All right, but let's get back to it. I'm just stunned. Well, here we go. The cards are trying to tell us something for today. So check it out. This is the Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins. The guys are walking past. So they're obviously they're in trouble, right? They're in trouble. There's a financial situation that's happening today. So maybe you guys are in a financial situation today where it's not the greatest thing. Maybe you guys are you need some help. In the situations, there are two. It's like this card it's not all negative. It's like the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, not all negative. But this card, there's help there if you ask. All you have to do is go up the stairs and ask. All you have to do, they're waiting for you. They're here. You just got to do it. But that's the situation. Wow, this is going to be one holy moly of a week. Oh, wow, this is your daily tarot reading too. Oh, I was just answering questions. I was doing the not pick a card readings earlier, and this card came up. All right, well, let's see what else is happening here. Okay, what else is going on today? Four of Swords reversed. What is this, the same reading as earlier? This card was in the other. This card came up earlier as well. The Four of Swords, except it's reversed. So the Four of Swords is the card of meditation and contemplation and putting everything to rest, right? Putting the sword to rest, the ideas, putting everything to rest, take a nap and chill, and letting your subconscious figure everything out when you sleep. Take a chill on it. However, I don't think you guys are going to be able to chill today. I think you guys are feeling a little alone. I feel a little isolated. This is not always about money. This is your physical support, right? It's your support network as well. So it could be your job. If your job supports you, your friends support you. Like, it's stuff. Okay, and you have there's going to be a lot of worries and concerns today, and I don't think you guys are going to get your questions answered. This is all internal. You guys are feeling as if you can't rest. You're feeling as if it's not just money, if tangible things in your life are drying up and you can't stop for help. Then we have the Nine of Wands, and it's reversed, so you can't take a break. You are taking a break, right? Nine of Wands is taking a break before you push forward. Unfortunately, it's reversed. So you're like, you probably don't want to rest. You probably don't want to rest, don't want to take a break. You're probably being forced to take, all of this stuff is probably being forced upon you, and you're going to have an interesting day. Let's see how it all plays out. But this is how you're feeling right now. I would imagine your feelings if, tangibly, maybe money is not so good right now, or maybe there's no comfort. So, something is going on with you around you, your house, maybe where you live, your health, maybe. It's tough. It's like being financially sick. And then, you can't really think about it. You can't really it's not in your, it's not good. You can't think about it. You can't figure it out. You can't take a break. But at the same time, you also can't do anything about it. The Nine of Wands. Wow, but look at this. Oh, wow. Hey, Sonny, I know you were starting to worry about what's going on. I'm going to pull one out for you. Thanks, guys. I knew you would do that. All right. Now we have the Star card. Wow, so there's a light in the distance. There's hope. Now, okay, so there's hope. And I'm going to tell you guys there's still hope. This is subconscious. This is on the internal. So in spite of everything else, I believe that you're still being optimistic. However, I also believe that there's reason to be optimistic. There's no Fool card here, right? There's no Fool card here. There's no foolish observations. There's no thinking you should have to go in some kind of new journey. There's no kind of weird bananas here. There's just money's tight. Maybe you're sick. Maybe there's some kind of action happening. You need some help along the way. You can't take a break. You can't get it out of your brains. You can't rest, but at the same time, you can't move forward. And the Star card, but the Star card says there's hope, and there's a good chance. Well, you're optimistic anyways. Then we have the Four of Cups. So you might be going through a little bit, like you're upset, right? Obviously, the Four of Cups, you're upset. And, but I'm going to tell you some good news. The Four of Cups, you're upset and trying to move on. But like, I think you might be okay in this situation. The Four of Cups, it's not the worst card in the deck. It just means you're upset. You're longing for something. You're pining for something better. This is on the top line. You're very visibly upset, and you might not be realizing or appreciating all of the good that you're surrounded with. Right down here is all of the good, and you're still bummed out a little bit. So there's a bit of good happening here. So don't be too bummed out. Then the Seven of Cups. Well, maybe Seven of Cups is indecisiveness. There's you probably don't know what to do. At the very basic, you don't know what to do. There might be a lot of options. This card's usually a lot of good things, but you don't know what to choose. Just like the, all right, okay, well, there you go. So there we go, Seven of Cups. A lot of options, but you're not sure what to do. So you're probably a little bit indecisive now, but it's not negative. These are positive options. Regardless of the outcome, these are positive options. You're just not sure what to do. So, you might get some good news today. We'll see what the rest of the cards say, right? But like, you might get some good news. The woo! Three of Swords reversed. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's just say your football team is not going to have a good day. What's the, Three of Swords is obviously the card of heartbreak, right? It's things not going your way. It's perhaps receiving some bad information, but the bummer on this, the real tug at the schnazolas, is that this is reversed. So you're probably waiting and anticipating bad news, right? You're definitely waiting, right? You're sticking around. You're Seven of Cups. You can't make a choice. You're longing for something. You're a little bit bummed out. You're moping. You're indecisive, and you kind of expect. If I were you, I would expect things not necessarily to turn out the way that you expect them to turn out. That's what the Three of Swords means. You expect a certain thing, and then the guy usually behaves in a different way, and you get heartbreak. That's the way it is. So that's the deal, and it's reversed. So I see you waiting for the bad news. Then the King of Swords. This seems to be a very important card for what's happening right now, according to this spread. The King of Swords is a really smart dude. The guy is like brainer personified. No, it's not brainer personified, but he's a brainer. And so he has all the ideas, good ideas, responsible ideas. I don't know that he knows everything. I don't know that he's a wealth of knowledge and information, but I think the guy's going to make the right choice. So whatever's happening, at the end of the day, it looks like you're going to make the right choice. Be calm. You're going to hear some information that's going to be a little cuckoo bananas. You're going to hear some bad info. You're going to get some bad news, guys. But use your brains. Use your brains. King of Swords, use your brains. All right, what's next? Prince of Cups. Let's sort the camera again. Prince of Cups, but it's reversed. So maybe you have to travel for, there's an emotional situation that's happening here that you can't necessarily come to grips with. You want to rush out and do something, but you can't. you can't, whether it's a new love or a new situation in life, or it's the way you feel, or it's you want to rush out and express yourself, but you can't. This thing is reversed. So you know, I don't know why you can't express yourself. I don't know why you can't do the thing that you want to do, but you can't do the thing that you want to do, so you got to be cool with it. And then the other person, there's a new beginning happening here. They might be a little foolish. Be very careful. This card is reversed. So for whatever reason, the other person might be giving you some kind of nonsense story. Whatever's happening in your day, definitely ask your questions. Actually, this card is reversed, right? The Fool card is reversed. So someone's giving you some kind of nonsense. We didn't have any page of swords or anything in this one like that. We have the King one. Be responsible with the way you think, right? Watch out for your ideas. Make sure your words don't get you into trouble. Make sure you're calm with your words and your actions. Make sure you make sure the heartbreak and the indecision and being bummed out don't lead to negative words here, but it's positive. You'll be fairly rational in this. You should be rational in face of adversity today. But watch out, because someone is going to try and pull a nasty one on you. And then finally we have the Alchemist. So in spite of a really nasty reading, this is not that nasty of a reading, but it's kind of nasty. In spite of all of that, we have the Alchemist at the end of the action here, and this is the Magician in most decks. And this card is right side up, and it means someone's going to come along and shine a light on your true potential. They're going to shine a light on what you can do. They're going to help you out. There's no Hermit card or anything in this deck. I mean, there's this one, you know, waiting for each other. But like, so you have the potential. So in light of a really bad day, at the end of it, the answer lies within you. You might not realize that, but someone's going to come along and show you that the answer does lie within you. And so search yourself, you know, figure it out, find out what's going on. You're going to be okay. It's going to be rough today, but at the end of it, at the end of the day, you'll see a lot of potential, and you'll realize, you'll have a moment where you're like, yeah, you know, I can bring everything, I can do it again. See this, the infinity symbol up here? This indicates a balance is happening. And so a balance between what's internal and what's external. A balance about your potential, right? The mage is the magician is the potential, is Taro's potential. And the mage showing a light on where he's, on, you know, where Tarot is right now, the story, which is the #1 card, his first step in the story. And so that's the deal. The balance is coming. A balance is coming. So get out there and work your action. Take your steps, right? The Magician card or the Alchemist, take your steps to make that balance happen. It's a card of manifestation by your own bootstraps. And that's the action. I hope everybody has a super amazing day. Please share the videos. Please subscribe to the channel. And please tune into one of the many live streams and download the app. And you guys know listening. When you want a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys